How's it? Welcome back. So I was having a chat in the comments from one of my videos, and this person was asking how long are my lucid dreams? And they were asking this because they were saying that theirs are typically really short, like 1 minute or less. And then in responding back to the comment, it actually got me thinking about one of the main questions I have from the book that we're currently going through, The Wild Way to Lucid Dreaming, where Slatter seems to be able to bypass our body's natural sleep cycle process and essentially force REM to happen really early on, when most of the time when people go to sleep for the first 2 sleep cycles, each sleep cycle is 90 minutes, so roughly 3 hours of actually being asleep. You go from these light stages of sleep, like stage 1 hypnagogic stuff, into the deeper stages of sleep, stages 3, 4, deep sleep, and then you pop out in REM, right? And, I play around in hypnagogia all the time, and for the most part, I don't seem to be able to force REM to happen when I'm first going to sleep at night, unless I, do some things that are out of the ordinary, like I'm really sleep deprived or something like that. So that's always been a question in my mind, and he kind of brings it up in like the last video we covered from the book, but it's like literally a couple sentences long. I'm thinking like, man, I want to hear more on that and see how you actually pulled it off, right? But so anyway, I had some questions in my mind, like, is that really possible? Does he just have some weird genetic makeup where he's able to do that? But then in talking about the length of my lucid dreams, it kind of jogged my memory, and I realized that I too sometimes mess with these, what the scientific community says is a sleep cycle, and I'm able to force REM to happen much, much longer. So my lucid dreams have a humongous range. It could be mere moments long, because the moment I get lucid and realize that I'm dreaming, I engage my mind too much, causes me to wake up, dream ends, right? But I've also had really long ones that were like two plus hours long. And I know they were 2 hours long because when I do wake up out of a dream, I oftentimes will look at the clock, glance at it before closing my eyes and trying to fall back asleep. So there's been a few times over the years of my practice, this has probably happened a handful of times in the past like 8 to 10 years or something like that. So it is pretty rare for me. But like, I'll be in a dream, I'll be lucid, I'll engage it too much, I'll see the dream starting to break down, I'll wake up, I'll glance at the clock, right? Close my eyes, fall back asleep, go right back into the same dream, hit REM again, continue to dream, rinse and repeat that until, it finally truly does end and I truly wake up out of it. But, if you look at like what the scientific community says about sleep cycles, that kind of shouldn't even be possible yet. It happened to me. And then, what's the length of my typical lucid dream? I'd say more reliably, they're probably somewhere from like 5 to 15 minutes long on average or something like that. But anyway, just something I thought I would throw in there. Thanks for the question. And until the next video, keep your lucid dreaming practice legit.